He only has 2 defeats from London, England. Please welcome the now 2-time heavyweight world champion, the newly crowned, officially IBF heavyweight champion of the world, Dynamite, Daniel Dubois. Woo! It is official. And now, ladies and gentlemen, officially, the challenger, an Olympic gold medal champion, 28 victories in his career since becoming a professional, 25 of the 28 by KO, only 3 defeats. Now 17 of his knockouts in his career have come in 4 rounds or less. He's a 2-time heavyweight world champion from London, England. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the man known as AJ, Anthony Joshua.
Wow. Look, he's done brilliantly. He went and fought Hrgovic when a lot of people chose not to fight him. He was undefeated at the time and done a magnificent job. First couple of rounds were a little bit tough for him, but he overcome that and showed what he's all about. And the prize at the end of the day was this fight at Wembley. And it doesn't get any better than this. You've got 2 Brits in there fighting for the IBF title. 2 probably are the biggest punchers in the heavyweight division. And as we all know, when you've got 2 quality British fighters fighting each other for such a prestigious title, or a prestigious title, you always get a classic fight. Big punchers, it won't go to distance. Somebody's going to go. I've got my opinion who I feel is going to win. That's why we've done this fight. And one thing's for sure, it's going to be exciting. And it's one of them where you can genuinely say, do not blink.
I mean, the resume, the history speaks for itself. Just to reiterate what Frank and Spencer said earlier about this incredible movement that we're seeing in boxing. I mean, we're 9 months into the inception of Riyadh Season. And I think when we began this journey, no one believed that Riyadh Season would leave Riyadh. And His Excellency says he wanted to bring a major event to the UK, to Wembley Stadium. I didn't necessarily believe him at the time. I thought it was all, you know, hyperbole in an interview, and it was the truth. What he's done is create, in my opinion, one of the biggest nights the sport has ever seen in this country, and that sits just 6 weeks after Riyadh Season Los Angeles, which is fast approaching as well. So we're very lucky to be on this journey, and very lucky to be on the journey with Anthony Joshua. I mean, quite nostalgic walking around today, thinking back to the days of where we were. I suppose we were the rookies, really, walking around Wembley Stadium with 90,000 people, hearts beating out of our chest as he dethroned Vladimir Klitschko in the other greatest night in British boxing history. And he gets to do it all again here to become a 3-time world heavyweight champion. You know, an accolade that sits with very, very few. And it's a real fight. You know, we respect Daniel Dubois. I think he's done incredibly well. There weren't many screaming out to fight Filip Hrgovic. He did it, he stepped up. And I'm so glad that he's champion, you know, because AJ can come in, as he always does, with a challenger mindset. But when he beats Daniel Dubois, he would have beaten another champion to become a 3-time world champion. This is just part of the journey to undisputed, which we've never lost sight of. And we see it. We see it clearer than ever in the shape of his life, in the form of his life. This man to my right has done an incredible job. So yeah, in terms of selling him, just sit back and watch at night that he's going to make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. A thrilling main event, 2 Brits fighting for the world heavyweight title, and a breathtaking undercard with these guys down here that's just been put together in the most stunning fashion.
I'm ready to let my fist do the talking, you know. I'm 100% ready to go. I'm going to go to camp, focus, and train like a beast. So, yeah, bring it on.
as you've always done, bring it on, Daniel Dubois. Let's go to AJ, two-time former unified heavyweight champion of the world. Here we are again. As you've always said to me, next man up.
Yeah, correct, next man up. Congratulations to Daniel for winning his last fight. I went out there to watch it live, and we're here now. And before I carry on, we have to give a shout out to all the promoters on the table for bringing this card together, and especially His Excellency as well, because you know he's brought me some unbelievable opportunities to fight, and this one is near enough topping it, bringing Riyadh Season to the UK. Phenomenal opportunity, but yeah, as I said, I went out there to watch the fight. Good fight between the two of them, Hrgovic and Dubois. I picked Dubois to win as well.
Yep.
I watched boxing closely, and I picked him before, and it came true, and we're here. So I've been having Dubois on my mind for a while, and he'll be on my mind for the next 12 weeks until I get my hand raised.
I'll let you in a secret, right? Eddie, Frank, and the Saudis boxing people, they've got stuff planned a long way forward. I mean, I'm talking about a fixture list. They've already got a fixture list in their head. They've certainly got a roadmap of heavyweights.
Well, look at this. Anthony Joshua, Daniel Dubois facing off. It will be them. Top of the bill, September 21st at Wembley Stadium. At this time, Anthony Joshua is the challenger for the world title. Daniel Dubois, for the first time, defends his IBF crown against Anthony Joshua. And I tell you, I'm not sure who is going to look away first here. There is an intensity in the eyes of AJ, which we are used to, Steve.
No, I can't see. I think I'm not. See, so there comes a point, unless they're pushing, Dev, when someone looks away, it's just because he wants to go home. He's hungry. Poor old Dubois doesn't know where he is, doesn't know if he's coming or going. AJ right now, he's just hit a calorie low because he's been out of the gym and he's been away from food for a long time. So that stare, we can try and build it up, but it was only about a 5 or a 6 out of 10.
Steve, I was trying to build it up.
No, really, I just want a Snickers.
Yeah.